Yeah, so checking at this, you see what I just explained, that there are three patterns in the market. Basically, the ascending pattern, the continuation pattern, and the descending pattern. Those are the only three patterns in the market. Those are the only three patterns, right? Now looking at this, let's explain. The market moves like this. The market won't give you something to enter. If it moves here, you need to get in somewhere here at the lows, you know. The market moves like that, ascending, right? And then the second phase, the continuation, right? The continuation. That's basically how the market moves. You want to get into the market there and here, mostly, right? That's where you want to eat. And from there, with how the market moves, it's like, then it gives you a descending again, descending. The market only moves in these three patterns. These three patterns, you see, ascending, continuation, descending. If the market moves here, if it breaks out, you won't find the market giving you a continuation here unless you are checking the 15-minute. That's the only time you will find the market giving you a continuation. But the market only does pullbacks, then it moves, pullbacks, then it moves, pullbacks, then it moves, pullbacks, then it moves, and then it comes. Then you get the continuation pattern, phase 2. That is phase 2. Phase 2 of the market. Okay, this was phase 1, this is phase 2. You see, now from phase 2 you get the impulse again. The market don't give you continuation. I tell you again, it won't give you a continuation pattern. It just broke out of a continuation. That is more than enough information for you to take a buy. All the market will do is give you pullbacks, unless you check on the 5-minute or the 15-minute. That's where you will probably see a continuation. On the 1 hour, it's push, pullback, push, pullback, push, pullback, push, pullback, push, pullback, and then it starts losing momentum. Losing momentum, you see. It loses momentum, moving ascendingly. And what happens? It repeats this cycle. It repeats that cycle. It will repeat it. It will repeat it. I'm telling you, it will repeat this cycle, this whole cycle. That's what will happen. You can even backtest, check all of this. Let's take GBP USD for example. GBP USD. Let's take GBP USD on the daily. On the daily, let's just clean the chart quickly. So what do you see here? What do you see? It's clear, it's clear, it's clear. I don't even have to tell you. If you just go and look at this price, if you just look at this price, just hold on. If you look at this price, you see, what is this? Ascending, right? And then you get the push down, and then you get continuation, right? That's a continuation, and then you get a push down, and then what is this? Descending, right? When the market comes to this area, we start buying. You see? Let me make it more clear. Let me analyze it so you guys can see. This is our ascending pattern, right? Our ascending. That is our ascending pattern. This is the only way you will understand. Only way. That's our ascending. Gents, ascending. And then you have the continuation. You see? Impulse. It's ascending. Bullish, bearish reversal. Breakout. Continuation flag. And then you have the impulse down again. And then what? And then you have the descending. This is clear descending pattern. This is a clear descending pattern, right? You see, descending. So from here from this area we'll be looking for buys. For now you can still sell, and this theory doesn't only work on the daily or weekly, it works on all time frames. But I don't go below the 1 hour. I go from weekly to 1 hour, and from 1 hour to weekly. That's all. I don't go lower than that. If you want to see that this theory really works, let's take this price, right? So I prove a point, not a point, but explain something to you. So you see that it really works. You see, from the descending here, from the descending chart, from this descending, we'll be looking to go bullish. Once the market reaches here, bullish, and then we'll get our correction. Our correction, right? So it's bullish reversal, continuation flag, impulse, and then we take this price as well, just so you guys can see. So you can see, and then it's like that again. So tell me, what else do you see? Because all I see is three phases, three patterns, three dominating patterns, the master patterns, mastermind patterns. This I call the mastermind patterns. Very few know of this, or maybe I'm the only one that knows of this, for I'm the one that has been backtesting this and looking at it, you know. You see, let me show you something that the market won't give you any opportunity of a correction when it's in the impulsor phase. Look at this. There is no correction, but I tell you, go on the smaller time frames, you'll find pullbacks only, pullbacks. I'm telling you, this is how the market moves, and from there it will come down again, continuation, push, reversal, just like that. But let's move to the smaller time frames, so we look deeper into this scenario, so you guys can see for yourselves, so you can see properly what I'm trying to show you, what I'm actually trying to show you. So we'll be looking at, this is on the daily. Let's go to the daily first before we go down to the daily first, right? So what you want to see, what you're basically looking for, is those three things that I explained, the three things that I just explained, the three dominating patterns, the masterminds. We're just looking for the masterminds, right? The masterminds. I think the daily was better. Because there we could see the charts much clearer, right? The charts much clearer. You see? So looking at this, we have our reversal. That's clear reversal. It's clear and ascending. You can see there's ascending nature to it, although it doesn't give you that ascending pattern there. It has that ascending nature to it, right? It has that ascending nature to it. It has it. Let's just do it like this, so we can have a proper view. Ascending, right? That's our ascending. And then from there we have just this funny move correcting down. And then we have the push, and this is our correction. This whole move is our correction. You see, that's what we are expecting. And from there, our correction, let's just draw out our correction, right? Our correction probably, and then we drop, you see, and then pullbacks,